Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
Welcome back, everybody, to more Skyrim here on Additional Pylons Games. Continuing a little bit after where we left off, we're here in Riverwood to meet our friend who took the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Had some nice guards here who decided to interrupt my first couple attempts at an opening. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get to the inn after we pick.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Yeah.
It's been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Skyrim problems. Too long since a bandit raid. Alright.
Oh.
So last time we went dungeon diving for the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Now we're here
You're that
to talk to Delphi.
Around.
Like to rent the attic.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
He told of bold battles in gold he had made.
Alright.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
So
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you
supposed to
drink
come in here?
mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
Ragnar the Red.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
That's right,
I
Delphine.
think you're looking for this. We need
Hey.
to
And the
talk.
braggart named Ragnar
Follow
was
me.
boastful no more, when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
What a lovely song. Talking about a man's decapitation. Alright, Delphine, what's this all about?
Close the door. Now we can talk.
Wait, hold on. Okay, is that a neck piece that... Alright, there's just like darkness underneath her helmet and it's just really weird. It kind of looked like there was a beard going on. Anyways, down through the hatch here. Book of the Dragonborn. Figure. Alright, Delphine.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
I was expecting someone
Good.
taller.
The whole point of being in hiding is to appear to be someone you're not. It was the
Better
only
have a
way
good
I could
reason.
make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Yeah. Alright.
Like
I'm
I said
listening.
in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn.
Sure
I'm
am.
part of a group that's been looking for you.
I can shout
Well,
really
someone
loud and
like you for a very long time.
run really fast.
If you
That's
really
about the
are
extent of it right
Dragonborn,
now.
that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Fair enough. How do I know
If
I
you
can
don't trust
you?
me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Fair enough. Why'd
I
you
knew
take
the
the horn?
Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Yeah. Okay, why are you
We
looking for
remember
me?
what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do
Yep.
it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
I don't think you get to make that call.
Yes.
Thalmor?
We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. Dragons
what's the
aren't
part you're
just
not
coming
telling me?
back. They're coming back to life.
Okay.
They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Okay. What makes you think they're coming
I know
back?
they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life.
Okay.
We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay. Do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
How'd you figure it out?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear.
Okay.
It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So we're headed to Kynes.
There's an ancient dragon burial near there.
So fun fact, where she pointed it up is not anywhere near where Kynesgrove is actually on the map. But I know the mound.
Good. Now we won't have to
I
spend
actually
time
have been
searching
there,
for it.
so
We should get moving. There's no time to waste.
fair enough. Let's go
I need
kill
to
the
get
dragon.
into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his
So that chest was empty.
That's
How'd you do that?
Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Okay.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda.
So fun
who
fact,
said,
you can steal a bunch of the stuff in here.
"Oh, you talk and you lie,
Empty
and
chest.
you drink all our mead. Now I
Lavender,
think it's high
Giant's
time
toe,
that
go
you
to-
lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Take all this stuff.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Happy trails.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch
Orc's
protectors.
greatsword, blade sword, nice. Steel sword.
Bring to our youth, today's come and gone.
Okay.
Age
Longbow,
of
why not?
aggression is just about done.
Alright, let's get out of this nasty first person view.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
Find purse.
With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Fall from glory. Ah, skew. Thieves Guild. That's what it's about. Alright.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. With the children of Skyrim.
Alright. I think we've got everything we need. Unless, of course, we can take more stuff. Yeah.
Every one of us dies.
Take your wine. Alright. Let's get it.
This land
Get out of here. Time to go
Kynesgrove
prove
is
ourselves
this
as
way.
the
We can
Dragonborn.
travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
So we're definitely gonna split up and meet there because traveling to Kynesgrove. Hold on. That's not right. Traveling to Kynesgrove means all the way over. So let's go ahead and just fast travel. Fearsome looking Nord, very Mel Gibson-esque with face paint. Alright, so no chicken eggs. Let's go ahead and get our bow out because we will need that. And you can see up there in the horizon, there's a dragon. So don't worry, guys.
No,
Dragon
you
away.
don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Alright. You get to safety. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it as soon as I figure out how to actually get up there. Let's go this way. I've done this quest enough times. You'd think I'd remember how to get up there. But instead, I'm just off here. Picking up bees' nests and stuff. This biometric lighting is very bright, actually. Alright, so I'm thinking we went the wrong way, but we're just going to force it. So you see the subtitles there. So Lochnear. Alright, there's Delphine, and there's Anduin.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Steady.
Slen.
Let's watch and wait.
T. Oh.
This is worse than I thought.
Take a look at this. You can see he's crawling out, just bones.
Alduin Thuri. Oanti Vogri Hasliksen Julkuzik. Ger Salokunir. Kalimir. Full no side Dovahkiin. Zuu. Korav need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salokunir. Kridar Jur.
Look out!
So there we go. Solknir has been tasked with killing us, basically. Alduin says, welcome back to life. Try killing the Dragonborn.
I am Solomon. Hear my
Alright. Well, sorry, Mr. Stormcloak. Seems as though you, well, see you in Sovngarde. Alright. So let's keep shooting this dragon, get him on the ground.
I see that mortals have become arrogant while I slept.
I like his, voiceover. Oh boy. Okay. He wants to go toe to toe. You know what time it is, boys. I have transmute on. Why do I have transmute on? Okay.
Be a real fight then. Good. Finish him.
There it is. Another dragon punched to death.
Wait, something's happening. God's above.
Alright, well, first things first. Pine Boots of Lift. Awesome. That's a great enchant. It's actually worth a lot of money. Ram. So end Solknir. Anything you want to say now, Delphine?
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Can I punch you? What do you are you and what do you want?
Members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer.
Okay.
For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragon?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Big black dragon. Alright.
Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it! We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Alright, who are the Blades?
Nobody even remembers our name these days.
Connect the Blades
We
back to
used
Oblivion,
to be known
actually.
across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
What's our next
The first
move?
thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Okay, what makes you think it's
Nothing's
the Thalmor?
solved yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire
Okay.
had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Fair enough. Why are the
Before
Thalmor
the
after
Great
you?
War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grandmaster saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the
Okay.
center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
How do we get
Not
in?
sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an
Okay.
eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Alright. Delphine's secret door key added. And we've started the quest Diplomatic Immunity. So let's go ahead and she wants us to meet her back in Riverwood. We need to go and return the horn here in High Hrothgar. So let's go ahead and do that first. And then we can meet Delphine. I'm sure she would understand, you know, we need to report back to our Greybeard supervisor. Let him know how things are going. You know, give him a little Greybeard TPS report. You know, slow this, slow that. You know, killed the dragon and absorbed its soul. Just, you know, just another day's work here, and as a dragonborn. Nothing big. Alright, Arngeir.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Windcomer.
Sure have.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Darn right.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna be Dragonborn. Oh boy. Alright. Let's get out of his way. And I think... Okay, I've got Unrelenting Force on. How did... Oh, Wolfgar. What you gonna do, Wolfgar? Yes. There it is. Teach me the Da.
Together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Yeah. Give it to me, Wolfgar. Yeah. I bow to you as well. Stank. There it is. Achieve words of power.
Completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you.
Yes.
Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Here we go, boys. Interesting words in there. Shore, Atmora,
Meisnu Ismir Dovahkiin
Izmir.
Daman Da Rock.
What's it, Brom?
Dovahkiin,
Interesting.
you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Aw, yeah. Not only that, we got Fusro Da going. Alright, let's go ahead and shout these pots into oblivion. Ready? What's up? Ready? Set. Fusro Da. Alright, the first Fusro Da of the series. Alright, so let's go ahead and fast travel back to Delphine. And we're going to continue. I think we'll do this next quest for the main storyline, and then maybe we'll do a couple more side quests before just kind of bounce back and forth, keep things fresh, keep things you know, keep things interesting. Ritual stone, that's right. Dead, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Alright.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah.
Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. I consider joining up.
Lucan. Sleeping Giant Inn. I feel like that's a play on a theme in the...
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Alright. What's up, dude? So, apparently she's cool with me just taking all her stuff. So that's nice.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Okay.
That
Am
would
I
be
coming?
a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor.
Fair enough.
I can get you into one of those parties. Once
Okay.
you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn.
Fair enough.
Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him.
That's true.
I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it?
Sure do.
While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party.
Okay.
Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Who's the
Don't
contact?
worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do.
Okay.
He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their
This is an
purges
ode
that
to
we never hear
Skyrim's
about.
staunch protectors.
Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
It's good cover. How am I getting
Let me
it?
handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
I'll brush up on my toadiness.
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm.
Ooh.
Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay. See you
Sounds
in
good.
Solitude.
Be careful.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives.
Book of the Dragonborn.
God beckons, every one of us dies.
Take the map. Take a book about me. And then...
But this land is ours, and we'll
What?
see it while
Something you're still confused about?
Just, you gotta be kidding.
sullied our hopes and our dreams.
We'll just walk up slowly behind her. Okay.
Pour me an ale. Coming
Reason
right
why is I want to... Well, let's take this dagger. Why not? I believe she says something here to...
What? Something you're still confused
You gotta be
about?
kidding me. I'm gonna take your tomatoes for that. Well, apparently she's not gonna say it, so... Anyways. There we are. That's another episode down. And next time we've got our quest. We're gonna infiltrate the Thalmor Embassy up near Solitude, so... Hit like and subscribe. Check out some of the other series going on the channel. Leave a comment below and connect with me on Twitter. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for more Skyrim Remastered here on Additional Pylons Games.